honey. She doesn't have like, I don't let the girls go to Sephora or anything like that because that's ridiculous to me. They're far too young. But I have
Bobby, Mama.
Yeah, I have this bubble moisturizer that I use for myself, and it's like clean. It has no fragrance, so I let them use a little bit to do their skincare. My vanilla perfume. This is the Sand and Fog brand that's at HomeSense, and they usually do like candles and stuff, but they've come out with like body butter and perfume, and this one's vanilla musk. Oh, it smells so good. Like they smell like a vanilla cookie. And it was $19.99. Can't beat it. Mom and I are out getting just a couple of groceries. It's 11:20 actually. We went to Costco. No frills. She just ran into the dollar store. I just needed a couple things like toilet paper, yogurt, granola for my breakfast, and that's kind of it. And then we're just gonna go home, and she's either gonna stay for lunch or she's gonna go back home. So we'll see. We'll see what she does. But it's a beautiful day. It's just cold, and they said all of May is gonna be cold, which really, really sucks. But that's okay. But I'll show you guys the grocery haul when we get home. And then I just have a ton of laundry to put away. I want to make a lemon cake. And Blake has a play date tonight, so I'm going to make some sort of chicken dinner so she can eat with us. And yeah. Anyways, we'll see you shortly. I'm home now. My mom just dropped me off. I forgot that I have to make some sourdough because look at this. I mean, it's ready to be made. So I got to turn the smoker on. Because my oven is broken. I can use the top burners, but the actual oven will not turn on. So I have to use the smoker until we get a replacement. I'm also getting a new vehicle. It's just everything's breaking at once. Anyway, this is the sheep's yogurt that I use for breakfast. And I also got, I need to clean up, my house is a mess. This pumpkin seed and flax granola that I love. I got the kids some yogurt. We got some, these are from Costco. They're the chicken medallions. They are so good. They're 30 bucks, but they're delicious. So we're gonna have that on Sunday for Mother's Day. And then I just got a big thing of flour because now that I'm baking, I need like this whole thing of flour because my bread takes about 1,000 grams. So I need the big one. So I need to eat because I'm starving. I need to go clean up my kitchen and make my bread, but let's go ahead and turn on the smoker. I just finished my lunch and I feel like a bajillion times better. So now, oopsies, I need to clean up. And I'd like to go outside and clean up a bit of the backyard. I don't know. So did I tell you guys I'm getting a new vehicle? I think I did. I just got Colin some more of this Everyman Jack, like shampoo from Amazon. So I'll give him that. But yeah, mine, it just had too many problems and now the back trunk won't open. So yeah, and it's rusting really bad. So the one that we're looking at right now is my Yukon now is a 2017, and the one we're looking at is a 2023. And it's like a dark gray, and it's got like really nice black rims, and it only has like 53,000 kilometers on it. So we're hoping that that one works out. His car guy's doing the deal, so we'll find out soonish. But let's clean up this kitchen because I can't stand when my house is a mess, and I just need to clean up. I want to make a lemon loaf because Blake's friend is coming, so they can all have that as a snack after school. My bread is on the smoker. So yeah, let's just get going.
You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. Yeah, you just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right. to you, you move me in a way never thought anyone could. You get me high, you're my drug when I am feeling blue. Yeah, it's all you, 'cause you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. You touch me in a way that makes me shiver. Sometimes I can't believe that you are mine. Love's gonna be beyond my trigger. You kiss me in a way that gets me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right just being around you.
Okay. Timer for the bread went off. Looking like. Need another probably half an hour. Now with the lid off. Okay, so this lemon loaf I got from TikTok, and this girl is fantastic. The stuff that she cooks is amazing. Her channel is IRAMS Food Story. Iram's Food Story. Oh my gosh, she has amazing stuff. So this is a bakery style lemon loaf cake, and I'm super excited to make it. I can't cook it until my bread's done on the smoker. But yeah, I'm so excited. So let's get going. So heavy. 1, 2. Salt. Then it's 1 1/4 cup of sugar. There's 1 of sugar. And there's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I was supposed to beat the sugar with the lemon juice and the butter. That's okay. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna beat the butter and the lemon juice and then add it to this mixture separately. Whoops. And we're gonna beat it with the butter. So we'll beat this for like 3 to 4 minutes. Now that the butter is all whipped, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You can buy organic vegetable oil, as I have learned, and it is much better for you. So that's what we use now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna add some vanilla extract, a couple teaspoons. And I have this vanilla sugar I got for my birthday, so I add this to everything lately, just to make a little bit extra vanilla, and it's so delicious. One trick I learned is you can actually wet your parchment paper, and then it'll sit somewhat properly into whatever loaf pan you're needing it to sit into. I'm just gonna put everything into the loaf pan, and then it's going in the smoker. Make it all even. It's out perfectly because now my bread is done, and this is how I know it's ready. Hear that crunch? That's how I know it's done. So these are just gonna cool. I'm actually gonna take them out of the thing here. Properly cool. See, the bottom's nice and brown. It's gonna be a good loaf. waiting on my lemon loaf. I set a timer for like 8 more minutes, but in the meantime, I'm gonna fold or put all this laundry away, and I'm gonna use a lot of these hangers. I got these from HomeSense, $17 for 25 hangers, but they're the really good, sturdy hangers. I was just like, this is one of the adult purchases that I hate. I hate buying hangers. I feel like I'm wasting my money, even though I know I'm not. And I'm like, future Lindsay, when she's doing laundry, well, thank you for buying these hangers. Because it's just something I'm like, I'm not spending my money on hangers. Like, everything else is so bloody expensive. It's like, why spend $17 on hangers? But we needed hangers. So let's put some laundry away, and then it's almost time to get the kids from school. You know when like your kids are in the thick of like I don't know, I hate the term terrible twos because they're not terrible, but like the 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds, and you're like, oh, they're not sleeping and this is so hard, and like they're getting into everything and this is so hard. I hate to tell you, but I don't know if any of you other moms with older kids feel like this, but I feel like oh, there goes my timer for my bread. The older they get, the bigger the problems. And the harder the problems. Like, I would rather deal with a child that's not sleeping as well, or like running all over the place, than like bullies at school or attitude or like whatever. I just feel like the older they are, the harder it gets. To give you an example of my kids' pickiness, I'm not complaining about them. I love them dearly. They're loves of my life. But so Blake loves black. I was like, this is a really soft, cute little black top she could wear with her track pants, because track pants are all their age. She's like, Mom, there's bows at the side. I was like, seriously? Just wear it. Picked up the girls from school, and now we're getting ready to fry some chicken, and we'll do French fries on the Blackstone for the kids. You okay, pickle butt? Oh, not on the chicken. That's beautiful. In the oil. I'm gonna do like 3 at a time. These look super brown, but they were only in for like 4 minutes, and Google said like 6 minutes in the fryer, which I was like, oh, that seems a bit excessive. So these ones are a little bit well done, but I'm sure they still taste good. So I'm gonna do these ones for a lot less time, and just keep an eye on it. And then we've got some French fries that were done on the Blackstone. So good and crispy. The grilled chicken's for me. And then I'm gonna do carrots and veggies for the kids.